Hello again, welcome back. This channel has sort of been designed as a way of helping people. Now, obviously I've stated in other videos about how I like to help people and that. It's an instinct in me that I've always had. And I was going to name a few charities that I help out. And I'm not saying these charities to earn brownie points or anything. It's just, obviously a lot of this is all anonymous that I do, but I wanted to state a couple of them because it's a good way that you as the viewer can help around the world for causes that actually need good help, you know. And they do need support because our governments don't fully fund these charities, and they should do. You know, not that I'm some MP trying to enforce some new law or something, because that'd be a waste of time. But if I can get the message through to one of you guys who watches, then brilliant. I wanted to name a few of the charities that I donate to regularly, and I was going through my bank statements through some of them that I donate to, and to be honest, the list was near on endless. I was just racking more and more and more. Up to this point, I've written a few down. I started writing a few down because I wanted to purposely say what the charities do to help. Now, in my last video, it was about me donating blood, and now we can all donate blood. It's a selfless act that actually saves lives, you know. And I recently got my confirmation of where my blood went to, what hospital it went to, and for what research it will be helping. And it's nice to know where your blood's going, in full honesty. To start with, I didn't care. I didn't really care where it was going, as long as it was going to help someone. And I'd already signed up to the stem cell research donations, so, and then they've since offered me a bone marrow donation, so that'd be something else that I end up signing up to eventually as well, once I'm at my next appointment. But yeah, that last video was all about blood and donating blood to save lives. Now, this video was just to run over some charity names that you could possibly donate to. And it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be a massive donation, and obviously funds are all tight nowadays because the world's extortionate. It's extortionate, the prices they want to put on everything, which makes people not help. It's a purposely designed system that stops people helping each other and closes doors and turns backs on people. So I'm going to run through some charity names here, and if one tickles your fancy at any point, then be a good citizen and donate, because you will be helping someone. So we've got Red Cross, Sense, Breast Cancer UK, Barnardo's, RNLI Lifeboats, Great Ormond Street Hospital, Young Lives vs Cancer, Woodland Trust, WWF, Sue Ryder, Smile Train UK, St Francis Hospice, Friends of the Earth, Spotlight Humanity, and Cancer Research UK. Now these are just ones that I've donated to, or I donate to regularly, and I didn't necessarily want it to be such a big list, but as I was going through my bank statement, I was just racking up more and more and more. And I was going to do individual videos for each charity, which I may do at some point, because the more that anyone's aware of these charities, the more they're inclined to donate to someone. So if you've got a few quid spare that you're probably going to waste on a takeaway or an expensive coffee or going out drinking and doing whatever, then I'm sure you can afford a few pounds to help some of these charities. A lot of these charities donations are involved around children, around helping children, or our future generations at least. So if you feel like donating and you have a few pounds spare, which, you know, is quite hard nowadays, especially the budgets and everything, inflation of everything gone up, so I get it if you find it hard to. If you can donate to at least one of these charities, then you're helping in a big way. So I'll run, obviously I've named a few, and I'll do a list at the end of the video just to show a few more of them, and if I can think of any other ones, I'll add them to the list as well. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day, a nice week, and a nice weekend. Bye.